Phantom Assassin.
Bonus move speed on what the enemy hero has there, and that gives you the ability to literally just follow them around right clicking and force them to respond.
Can you blink away from this? Oh no, you cannot! The spin is there, and the damage output from Fnatic more than enough to finish off the Phantom Assassin. Shove into the tier 1. Duo. You just stop him in his tracks here, there's no stun or anything, and with the Earthquake down, mid 1 Dream Coil as the stun they wanted, trapped a couple in with a Lucio across. He's dropping low, but they want to go for Duo instead. MP is keeping himself in aggressively, but Duo's already dead. MP, where's his spells? Throw a tornado, finally catches a couple of them there, and kills off the Juggernaut at long last. But Fnatic, they're still aggressively hunting and looking for these kills with another roll across. Bebby, he's dropping low and he'll die as well. A double kill here from mid 1 as QO runs forward into 3-4-3, but a final telekinesis and a couple more right clicks in. EMP, one down, so there's no mana here to really burn. And Rubik might just lose his life to another cold snap forward and an amplified damage to Forever to secure that one, but he's chasing. He wants DJ as well. Forever, sure they killed QO. Is providing the target with the lasso down. So is trapped in the Dream Coil as well, and mid 1 and captain 3 of the Bebby with the Lion, with the Doctor, they're both in his Dream Coil, but a good tornado back out from Evil. Trap him in, EMP burns through as well, and then turn this one around. MVP take down Ohio, looking for net now in the back of his Dream Coil. His healing ward, keeping him alive while he's sprinting himself away. Dubu dodges away from the Illusory Orb, but mid 1 still on the hunt, and DJ face boots forward, looking to down poor little Witch Doctor. Dubu, there's no impetus here. It's a level 6 Enchantress, but no impetus. He kind of walks into 4M there with the cross down. The damage up was good, but not good enough. Mid 1 blinks forward. The orb storms into the middle of MVP, but QO's back in the battle. 3-4-3 amplified damage with the Crimson hits out from QO, and 4M gets himself a double kill. Not sure that they're even done just yet. One dropped out. Don't utilize his blink back too well early on.
It's gonna die. It's gonna die. They're gonna die from. He's just used this spin. Oh, he doesn't have Omni Slash, they know it, and he's just used this spin.
Alright, we'll set this one up nicely. They jump in with mid 1, trying to do as much damage back to Forever as they can. Now with the Blink Force and the Batrider, they'll kill off the Sparta. No retribution there, with a wicked 6-3 goes the way of the enchantment, but a good Tornado and Hex will stay at bay, at least for now, but the Blink jump forward, mid 1. Down into 7, but he doesn't catch MP with Dream Coil. Flame Break will though, they've cancelled out these TPs. Kill off 3 here for the price of the 1 Juggernaut. Great reactions out from Fnatic. MVP didn't know what hit them. And this is like without a Midas, without anything like that. They smoke up in their own jungle just behind that tier 1 at mid, and QO caught with a tornado. 3-4-3, the blink board lasso there as well, but Dubu trying to stop this with the cast back, and EMP as well. Mid 1 caught out with it, and then jump forward to the death ward. Mid 1 tries to stop the Yummy touch comes through from net. Now looking for Dubu, but on the back end it's DJ sprinting away from Forever and MP. The finger of death will finally secure the kill, but MP, he's got another tornado standing in the Firefly, but he doesn't care. He'll spin one out, but net will try and do the same back on the Dubu. The Earthquake is heavy, not going to be enough, and net will keep me away. Or will he? Caught there with a bash and crush. Forever. Very well positioned. Net with DJ both in the pit, but Forever up on the front line, blinks in, crush there, down onto 1. DJ's caught, and the DKB from Forever very early with the lasso forward. The jump from the Dream Coiling pot, catching 3, goes back as well, they killed them off. Oh my goodness, MVP. QO somehow still alive. I don't know where he is. He jumps over to MP to the side. But Fnatic, they've made that one out nicely. Sparta will die, MP is caught as well, and with the dust on him he can't Ghost Walk, and MVP, again, what just happened? Picking up a high ground. And they're on tier 1, and net jump, crushing the finger of death, the blink forward, the mid 1's there, with catching Jason jumps back in, and Lasso's down as well. Ohio catches MP, and this is Bogus gets to catch too many spells. EMP's down, but he's going to Ghost Walk himself away to try and escape from this, but in the meantime, QO and 4M pairing up nicely to take down 2, but he walks back into the fire. Net spins him down, and with Dubu, the death was stolen. 3-4-3 throws it back in his face, and with Fnatic on the front foot once more. MVP Phoenix, even with a BKB on the Phantom Assassin, there. Forever to keep bringing out these amp damages onto Man to get some stuff away from it. Heavy blinks back, but now he's dragged in with the lasso from Ohio, captures the line, buys back immediately. Maybe wants to get into the middle of the fight once more. Got initiation, and that's a good stun from Forever after forcing in, and Bebby chaining it up with another Earthquake. He just drops the Deathly Blast there, but then he's still alive, spins himself away, and a healing ward keeps him alive. Still has the agency immortal, and that's a lot of souls burnt out by MVP with a 3-man dream coil. Hello there. Jump in, mid-one, catches them all. In Ohio, sticky napalm stacks up with the only attack on the QO alone. The final flex from this Juggernaut will seal the deal. A buyback from QO. Ceremonial only. I don't know if they'll be able to do anything at all because this is just Fnatic running rampant over MVP Phoenix at this point. 20 to 33. Mid-one, oh maybe not. QO, hello. Captures out the pot. With a lucky bash on the first hit, and again, with a crit coming through QO. This buyback's doing a hell of a lot.
This is no TP on net, but I don't know if they know where he is.
Up on the high ground. And now he's going to fly over to give him vision. The blink lasso onto MP, drags him back into the rest of his team. And MP is caught all alone. 2 hits is all Net needs. Sure, an illusion there it looks like, but Duba with QO, sticky napalmed up and flame breaks back. Still holds on for this BKB though, forever. The BKB from QO, they want to try and fight this, they have to try and fight this. Net, swipe down, smashed up, down goes forever. QO still alive, doing stuff forward of the DJ, but there's 3-4-3. The Hex back to mid-one, onto the Phantom Assassin. Impetus shots coming flying out as well, but QO is still alive. The blink, looking for the clean, looking for the crit and the hit from the death ward. Drops down DJ, QO looks at 3-4-3 now, and he's killing them off. Alacrity on this Phantom Assassin is doing such great work for MVP.
I completely read Cure there. Like he was hiding in the Cure came to the phone before he even got there.
That's a forward move from Febby. Ohio's not going to die to that, but Febby will. Glimmer Cape not going to save you from the shot from forever. No! Walks into death. The BKB allows him to stand for a little bit longer with a flame break back. Still separate cancelling the death ward. Maybe forever. Not a chance. B. But to get something.
It's not gonna go much better if they just set up their base anyway.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Gold. Fights back and realizes instantly he has got nothing to do here while Febby. Well, with the cask out, they'll secure it.
The battle begins.
Oh, take down there. DJ runs in, her spike is out. QO gets the battle room. Mid-one. Gonna walk into this. Ohio's gonna battle through onto QO, but the Windrunner's there. Mid-one running himself back out of the body block from Ohio. Not gonna be good enough. The Fairy Fire's out, but Mid-one, the miss uphill. He's kept himself alive, but not for too long. They'll clear him. An MVP, they get top bounty rune and Witch Doctor. Back onto the Bat Rider, the power shot's not gonna land. The final right click's coming out of MVP here. They just need the Wind Ranger to make her way across, but here comes the Wind Run. QO stunned up, DJ's still alive. One more right click up to the high ground is all they need and they'll get it. The dagger will secure the kill and QO finds the regen rune. 3-4-3. Might be in a touch of trouble here, but Shackle will not latch to the back. Catch him. Gas will save them for now, but that's a secured kill over on the over if I've ever seen one. QO can just punch him once, take him down, and a 4-man movement here from MVP secures himself.
Early 2 on the big lizard, blink in from forehead.
And the horse forward. Febby wants to try and stun this one up, and he's going to Hex Ohio. Master. Looks like he is going to be the one to fall. Ohio pops out a ball with his dying breath to get the double balls out. Time DJ and Net, they have a cooldown and infinite damage here. There's the cooldown. Net push forward, stack shots there. Forever blasts him up as well, but Net is caught, and now the cast bounces back onto him as well. MVP gets a 1 for 2. Still has to pull it all alpha ball. Regardless, the Horde will come through, and MVP, they're trying to fight into this one, but Ohio still standing here. Net with a cooldown, going to land on the Febby's head with Dubu as well. Attack to the last one, with the damage up with Net. Clears through Febby. The good stun back into Ohio, and this Gyrocopter is not going to be enough just yet, as DJ clears up another. Ohio barely burning through to the urn, but it's still the damage output and the stuns and lockdowns here from Fnatic, keeping everyone from Fnatic, from MVP controlled up, except Spectre, who takes the Gyrocopter down over towards the west, while QO turns the fight, but doesn't stand a freaking chance. DJ's Enchantress just absolutely annihilates them all.
Forever's back and
will get revealed. Fnatic, they've got to know that MVP are closing in on this one. The blink the last one, 3-1-3, but the roll back onto QO, he doesn't win run, and he barely gets it off. Escapes back, he's actually back on the 2, but he's still taken out. Net will clear him up, the death will drop to the back end of the fight, but MVP still trying to battle through this one. Taken out of the game as Mid-one absolutely destroys him. And MVP, they have walked into the meat grinder here.
But do you see what Febby did? Really confused. they, you know, we were talking about Wind Ranger was top of the net worth, then it was like from the bottom, and now it's all the way back to the top again. That's just the space of 2 pickups that they've made.
Baby! Oh god, Ohio turns back with Lauren, Duke's gonna die as well. DJ, are you gonna kill off 3 here? He's chasing down MP, the dagger is not there, the buff is not available, and MP just getting right click down. 2 more shots from Impetus is all the DJ needs. Just keep the vision. That Necro Archer, 1 more, and he's gone. Triple kill and a godlike streak for DJ. Dear lord. They know that if they keep applying this pressure and keep the fight away from their T3s and away from their base, Fnatic cannot transform and convert into big objectives. And chapter 343 here with the damage output of QO, it's enough. Last attack on the DJ, there's still the enchantment, Death Ward's down as well. DJ rips his red, putting heals up here, but it's not enough. Midward slams them down, and with his sanity clip, he's able to kill off MP here. Throws it, but not quite enough. MP sprinting away, the Hungry Missile still chasing him down, but MP has the movement speed to potentially escape from this. The Urn healing him up as well. Keeping the Spectre alive while on the back end of the fight. Mid one, he's going 1v2. The triple kill continues flowing, and QO Shackle Shot latches back onto mid one, but this Necro Archer is burning through him. The Maelstrom proc, mid one's up, but look at the wind run. Oh man, this is going to be a close one. Can QO blink? He can't, because of the damage from the Astral. Fell back into the trees of the bot card, and now he blinks himself away, and Spectre did survive on the back end of that as well, because Net came to try and chase him down. The Shackle, oh, the power shot! The down! What? Where did the Maelstrom proc come from? Regardless, QO will die to Net. I didn't even see him throw an arrow, but the Maelstrom proc.
If you go for the slightly later window with the Necro 3 Rash instead of Lads, like maybe
this is a slow defense, and it's allowed for to jump into the last throw back 3-4-3. All down is good, and Jubu cleared up with the horn. Back on to this DJ enchantment in the other end of the fight. 3-4-3 swept down by MP. He's still got the cheese as well, but Sanity Clip tries to burn through their mana. He doesn't kill off forever in the back though, and mid one shredded by QO's focus fire. Spectre somehow died and didn't pop the cheese. DJ. Oh, DJ, the blink forward. QO, he wants it, he gets it, he'll finish him off. So will retreat as well. So now if they can go forward again. Tactics here from Fnatic. To jump forward onto QO, and they'll blink with mid one as well. The down jump up at the zone kept his leg. QO's kept alive, but they've got the reveal. The finger of death back onto Ohio, clears him up with the call down. Lands onto MP alone with that nice little last though. Mid one's cleared up, and Net, he's left alone. He is the only source of damage, but he can't sustain through it. The buybacks are available here from Fnatic. DJ chased the Shackle Shot ready in 2 seconds time. They want to try and catch him with a stun as well. The Hex.
they're just feeling under pressure, and that's why they're losing the composure. But they've started to look much less together than FG.
And Forev, well, you're initiating the catch that a little bit there, but it goes out the back of Kuro found Ohio. Beastmaster still rolls down the Wind Ranger and Net. Attempting to pummel into him, but Kuro's going to escape regardless. MP being so tanky up on the front line, he doesn't care, he runs forward, he's going to clear up Windball, but the Death Ward Rob Dubu will help secure that one. Buybacks available here for the OD, forced to use it. Mid one jumps in, but the Astral, I don't know if he's going to be able to do anything here. Maybe. First steps himself away from a little bit of damage, and forced snap back by 39. Here looks like they're going to be able to take game number 2 here. Net under up, Astral to save him, but in they jump with the nice little pop of the Manta Star there. Mid one's gone, and Net as well. MVP will tie up the series 1-1 in its best of 5.
League's assassin.
Below 300, move towards the bot rune spot, but going to go in onto mid, the Jackal shot to start things off, and now with Magic Missile mid one, he's going to try and Astral himself. No, he turns back onto Q over, he's dead. Regardless. Good rotation in. Looks like they want to come back and defend their one up at top. Spot on another TP in. MP is very deep in behind enemy lines, and Net comes in to spin. Free telekinesis is good, but is it good enough? MP's still surviving through, but not quite enough, and the Omni Flash is still available. They need to go and kill towers, they need to go and kill heroes, honestly. Might be looking towards mid, but Huo's the one that's caught. Telekinesis and the impetus damage is more than enough for Fnatic to take him down, and this move from MVP, they wanted to play into that, but Forest caught with like Carapace. Now the Astral down mid one tries to throw a couple of arcane orbs down onto him, but MP joins the fight. The Storm Hammer, it flies down on the 3-4-3, and the Ghost Strength is popped down for MP as well. He's only going to get the Rubik though. Not a big kill.
Dire's turret has been killed.
Courier ties. DJ just swipes it down in one big spear. Net spins in, Omni Slash at the ready. MP, the Sven, still wails into him with the Ghost Strength up. Stuns back onto Ohio with the damage output. MP shredded. Fnatic run to the dive jungle, they'll look for another one. Forever's caught, the Batrider with no way to run, no escape available. A final quick uphill, mid one. Batrider and Ohio just catches more. Bebby. This is just MVP being ripped apart at the seams. Has no availability to chase down the next assassin. QO.
Dire's top tower is under
Windrun is gone. Mid one wants to fight into this. There's a stun out from the Vengeful Spirit, and MP, God's Strength is here. The Stormhammer flies, but 3-4-3. Firefly forward. They're looking for the damage with mid one. He heals himself up with the Fairy Fire, but it's not enough. 3-4-3 Firefly still burning through MVP there, though, as Net spins down Tubu. And now looks for more. DJ in for the shot into another one. And another one. And Bebby TPing away, and no stun or telekinesis to damage up, but not quite enough. 3-4-3 barely missing out on that kill. Stuck up on the high ground now. Lasso. Forever gets something for his troubles, but is he going to lose his life as well? Omni Slash bounces back onto him, and 3-4-3 still survives. Burns with fire in the flames as he's stuck up on the high ground, but MVP dodged by Net. Barracks falling. MVP, oh dear. Ohio jumps forward, not going to throw a stun. Bringing the fear into MVP and making them run back to their ancient as they just chunk into these racks. Net cannot dodge that one, and the Shackle Couple latch. Back onto Ohio, good death ward, and Net. Astral doesn't drop, has Aegis, MP starts double, no strength is still there and available. Net finally dies, no he doesn't, Omni Slash through, they kill off 4, and MVP die in their own face. 4 are gone with a buyback through from the Wind Ranger. Oh, Sven might have to do the same. They're going to lose one full lane. Still a tier 2 mid.
All asleep and Sven cleaves them to death. Like, I just think that all of the things that MVP wants to happen, they still lost up.
Forced down from Forever. Who's this Astral on? Who have they caught? Is it the Wind Ranger? It is. QO now going to try and turn back onto Net, but swipe down. The line is 3-6. Lasso forward, and Swimmer Cape is there, but the double does through onto Net. This might be his death. So spin in 2 seconds. Stun. Healing water drop as well. He can keep himself alive. He's actually not surviving. He's not dying. He's surviving through it all. The stun comes through, but he's dodged again by the Blade Fury from Net. And somehow, Juggernaut doesn't stop.
Anything they could even possibly be worried about is that OD doesn't have ulti ready, but I don't think they need that to win a fight.
Save Net, Ohio. Cancel out the death ward, but MP, he's gone in looking for mid one. The Omni Slash though saves him up, and the healing water drops, so healed back up to full pretty much. And mid one's still not dying. Just stands his ground. He'll finally drop in the Firefly, and the damage up from MVP is looking okay now, but the buyback from Sven is not expended. MP is not buying back. This is their last lane back, this is their last defense, and maybe that's why they're talking about calling GG.
Beastmaster.
Hiding back behind the tree line, and Net big dive by Forever. Got his bash, and he's got the time walk as well, and
They're gonna kill him.
this Orb of Venom is here, the Santa Blast, and the damage output comes through. Fairy Fire heals himself up. Wave of Terror across, but Net's still getting chased down. Forever jumps forward, the cut through the trees, and Net is on the retreat out. Hot pursuit though, as this Santa just keeps blasting through. Bebby slows down Net as well. The enchant is there, and Forever will just dive in behind the tree line. And look for the right clicks through. Net has no mana left and no mana shield remaining to save him, and the blast will finish him off as Bebby fuels the first blood for MVP. Is on level 3. Back towards mid, QO dropping very low. DJ comes in, one swipe and a shuriken is all he needs. Oh, barely. Fairy Fire keeps QO alive. The final right click comes through in the orb. Oh, grabbed past him. Mid one diving in behind the tier 1. QO dead though, and mid one's going to survive through with a nice phase shift as well. Up at top lane though, they're diving onto Net again with a troll trap and a snare. Net turns back with Mystic Snake and Bebby dropping low, but Net is slowed. Forever with that Orb of Venom, who's ripping him to shreds. There's no mana left after the stick charges, it doesn't even matter. Walks into the creep wave and dies.
Need to come into you from behind. Medusa makes it a bit easier because the Medusa's not as useful early on, but MVP in danger in this game, very early on in danger, and a lot is on the Beastmaster, who's about to probably get a kill for himself at least.
I'll finally catch Ohio, but he's pretty tanky with very far back. MP's going to drop in the fire flame for him to grab as well. He gets the bash into Ohio, and he's taken out at long last by MP's little units, but swap back onto Bebby with a jump forward from mid one, trying to catch up to the stars, and the orbit there as well. He now switches back targets onto Bebby. The sprinting little enchantress is a shuriken to cancel a TP, and another track kill for Fnatic. This is an absolute disaster for MVP. They're having difficulty finishing her off, but with one final orb from mid one, they'll secure it 4-12, losing only the Batrider.
I thought you were talking about health, but I was like, there's surely nothing that could
Storm. Yeah. With a roll back up to Ohio. He's healed up with the Max Chrono lands as well, but it's a 3-man Doom call with the Silence as well. 3-4-3 turns back and stun up Bevy, but Fnatic will off the bat, running now coming forward. The Firefly's still out with a Stone Gaze from the Medusa. DJ has dropped, but Forever, does he have a time walk? He does in a second. They're just going to try and stop him and catch him out. He's dead! Doesn't get it off, with QO still trying to fight through this and battle on. Mid one clears up too. And QO is left to his own devices. Picks up a bracer as the courier. He is already dead. This is still a fight though. Fnatic can take even against the Aegis, and Net will just walk in with a Stone Gaze. Going to catch on to numerous heroes and Dreamcall onto Forever as well. He's looking for the Chrono, but he could get lassoed up. But Ohio trapped in the void. They're going to take him out before he can get that Chrono out. The Static Storm will now tap in 3-4-3, but it's on the eventual spread. He almost like bounces back between them all. But mid one jumps forward aggressively. The spin onto 3-4-3. The Vengeful Spirit keeps himself alive even through the QO damage. Loses the Aegis, but Bevy drops as well. A buyback from the void here. This might be the chance to get the jump in the Chrono, but it's only going to be able to save QO. They can't do any damage with it. They go back on the net, but this one's chipping away, slowly but surely. 2 stick shots away and a 4 staff as well. Net keeps himself away from danger, and QO turn back around on, but Forev battering away. DJ, he's got another shuriken in 5 seconds time. The time dilation though slows it down. Now he's got it available. Mid one, he's still alive. Another slant and a no forward, and Forev's caught. The buyback might turn to dieback, but they want QO instead. The jump forward, the orb and the damage, it's all there. But Fnatic, they have done it. 5 heroes dead here in a moment as Forev is time walk. Mid one, he can jump. Ohio and Net is closing the gap. The Net by trapping him in. Oh no, Forev can escape this one. He's keeping himself alive. And he'll suffer in 7. It looks like he's okay with another time dilation back. Still,
Nothing needs to go back.
4 heroes and 1 buyback. It was 5 heroes with 1 buyback from the Faceless Void. The swap 4-3. Glimpsed back as well. Ohio just runs himself forward. Bevy's taking a lot of damage. The Roar is over on the eastern side, but Bevy's got those constellations from Forever. Slows things down a little bit, but he's still going to try and output damage. The Roar and the Necro 3s, they're already out, but the tracks keep flowing through, and Ohio slowed down to force himself back over the tree lines as well. MP stunned up at 3-4-3, just whacked into him. QO doesn't have an on his side, just as well, but the Static Storm from Dubu tries to trap him in. It's just MVP scrambling, drastically trying to do anything they possibly can. Even DJ is not even dying. Nearly catches MP out, but finally the bloody bounty hunter will drop. And 3-4-3 in the field. MVP will get 3. Again, is it enough? They lost so much. It's 4, Ohio. Omni Slash is there.
Not enough, but it's extremely scrappy from Fnatic. That they chased the void for so long that the next fight came out.
Good for them because there's
Fnatic
no way they can switch back. And yeah, Fnatic, they TP back. Looking to try and catch out Forever. The last one forward, the mid one. There's a silence and Forever obliterated, ceases to exist. The Static Storm dropped on the bloody no one. It's been keeping Medusa gets caught inside of it. Offside back on 3-4-2, catches that as well. QO, he spins to victory, but what's the victory? 3-4-3 pulls himself out and Bevy's gone. QO will TP himself away to safety, but MP is trapped over on the side. He's going to buy himself a teleportation scroll, but I think he just walk into the fountain at this point. Buys a blink, sells a blink, buys a blink, sells a blink, tries to get the cooldown there. It's not going to be available for him. Try the sneaky.
Last time they lost the big fight right after, and let's see if that happens again.
Setting up for this big fight as well. The haste rune on the deck, but Forever, he allows the Chrono onto Net, and they've actually zoned this one out. It's a good spot back though. Net is saved by 3-4-3, gives up a life. This Static Storm at infield holds him out, but the end goes Ohio. Drags Bevy up to the high ground, and this is where Fnatic maybe run forward, rampant through the ranks. Ohio jumps forward, and the Firefly's doing so much damage, but it's still a Roar from MP onto Net, and they're trying to burn through, but QO the zap, the take on the damage. QO's gone. The Aegis will be popped, but MP still dropped over the sideline. Mid one comes back into battle, and they'll look at QO again. Spin in one, but he doesn't have a TP. He cannot retreat. He cannot escape. He cannot live. When you see that all backwards, it's indicative of them wanting to jump in and kill somebody off, but one being a little bit safe with his movements, doesn't want to die.
Yeah, he remembers last time getting roared in Static Storm.
Oh man. Okay. Okay. Played it there from QO, but he's slowed down by Nets, and we've just seen the Beastmaster just cease to exist. But the gun stack and the Static Storm swap back, mid one saved alive, but Stone Gaze catches 2 of them. Bevy and Dubu being shredded here by the damage output of Net, while QO is trapped. Stone completely screwed with a chrono finally from 4F. Do they have any damage? Mid one looks like he's going to drop it. He also has to save himself with a skill of the most to get out of this situation. Are you really seriously going to survive? And GG is called. It's all over. This best of 5 will end 3-1 as Fnatic pick the third grand final qualifier from MVP in a row.